Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots are both 21 entering their Week 4 matchup, but they have come to those records in drastically different ways. The Panthers allowed a combined total of 6 points in their 2 victories, so it didn't matter that they scored only 32 themselves in those 2 contests. The Patriots, meanwhile, exceeded 32 points in each of their 2 wins, notching 36 against both the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. The Panthers have been strong against the pass, 9th in Football Outsiders pass defense (DVOA), and even stronger against the run, 5th, while the Patriots have been expectedly excellent moving the ball in the air, 5th in DVOA, and above average doing so on the ground, 14th. In a matchup of strength versus strength, it will be interesting to see who comes out on top. Perhaps more interesting, and maybe even more decisive, though, will be which team wins the battle of weaknesses on the other side of the football. Here's what you need to know about that matchup ahead of Sunday's showdown. How to watch: stream kickoff October 1, 100 p.m. TV Fox. Check local listings streaming view, but try for free. Everyone moves the ball on New England. In the lead up to and during the first 3 weeks of the season, most of the attention around the Patriots has focused on their offense. We've heard about Julian Edelman injury, Mike Gillislee 3 touchdown season opener, Tom Brady continued brilliance, Brandon Cooks transition from New Orleans to New England, Danny Amendola latest injury, Rob Gronkowski new diet, Rob Gronkowski's 69th career touchdown catch, Rob Gronkowski's various bumps and bruises, and more. Overshadowed by all of that attention has been the Patriots' defense, which is just awful in a way that is difficult to describe without showing you the numbers. How bad has it been? Well, thanks to the wonderful and massively helpful site Pro Football Reference, statistics for NFL games exist going all the way back to 1940. In that 78-year history of the game, including this year, there have been 1,895 individual team seasons. In only 15 of those individual team seasons has a team allowed more yards during its first 3 games of the year than the 2017 Patriots. That's right, this year's Pats are in the bottom 0.8% of defenses since 1940 when it comes to giving up yards. They were carved up, but good, by Alex Smith and Kareem Hunt in the opener, with Smith creating several big plays through the air, and Hunt setting the all-time record for most yards from scrimmage in a player's NFL debut, while scoring 3 touchdowns along the way. Drew Brees threw for 356 yards and Saints running backs averaged 4.76 yards per carry in Week 2. And then in Week 3, Deshaun Watson, last seen looking totally lost during preseason, and in both his NFL debut and his first start, racked up 342 total yards and 2 scores in a game the Texans could have, and arguably should have, won at Gillette Stadium. All that is to say, this Bill Belichick and Matt Patricia need to figure out a way to fix this, and fast. But the Panthers don't move the ball on any. You might have read that previous section and thought to yourself, hey, that's great news for the Panthers, and well, maybe it is. But also, maybe the Panthers just can't do anything offensively at all, and it doesn't matter who they play. Carolina barely moved the ball against the 49ers in Week 1, 288 total yards, 23 points, and the 49ers just let the Los Angeles Rams rack up 421 yards and 41 points last Thursday. The Panthers fared even worse offensively against the Buffalo Bills in Week 2, 255 yards, 9 points, but their defense bailed them out by making Buffalo's offense look even worse than that. And just when though the Panthers might get off the schneid in Week 3, they were playing the decrepit Saints defense, so it seemed like a safer assumption. Cam Newton and company came out and hung only 288 yards and 13 points on what has been the worst defense in football for several years running. Yes, Greg Olsen is out. Yes, Kelvin Benjamin was out last week. Yes, Christian McCaffrey and Curtis Samuel are still being incorporated into the offense. Yes, Cam Newton is clearly still not right after off-season shoulder surgery. But last week was just straight up bad. Everybody moves the ball and dents the scoreboard against the Saints, and the Panthers couldn't do it. If they can't manage to get going against what has been one of the worst defenses in NFL history thus far, it might be time to get officially worried about what they can do over the balance of the season. Who will win? The Patriots are 9-point home favorites, and all 8 of the Sports.com experts are picking New England to win, including Pete Prisco, who likes the Pats in a close matchup. The Panthers have been disjointed on offense all season long, but the Patriots have struggled on defense. This could be a chance for Cam Newton to get going. Even so, I think the Patriots will find a way behind Tom Brady, but it will be close. Pick Patriots 28. Panthers 24. You can check out the rest of our picks here.